Look, I'm gonna buy this house for my parents, and honestly, I think you should too. We're looking at the Wembley, a Fisher home, and let me tell you, for the price, the things that you're getting are absolutely unbelievable. Hi, welcome in again. Please, come on in. One of my favorite parts about all of these Fisher homes is the fact that as soon as you come in, you have a work story. Now, outside of the other Fisher homes that we featured a few times, it doesn't have that open concept, open layout as much, but that's not to say that it doesn't have it at all, because once we come out this way, what you're gonna see is this. Now, it is a added loft on this, which costs an additional $30,000 to $40,000 depending on the property, and we'll take a look at that in a second, but it's got the first floor master bedroom, which we'll take a look at. I know you guys, but you've got the dining room here with beautiful, beautiful finishes, and then this is my favorite part because we've got stainless steel appliances. And again, we're gonna do the litmus test with all the cabins, which is we open midnight snack time. The boss, because your mom and your wife don't want to hear you bang it at 12 in the morning, and that's fine. But as we come this way, obviously looking from outside just the kitchen and the amazing stainless steel appliances, what you see is this open family room, living room, whatever you want to call it. And in a few minutes, we're going to take a look at the upstairs as well, which has that added loft. But this is kind of what you're getting. Combining with this, what I really personally like, and something that I think is a trend nowadays more than anything else, is first floor master living. The master bedroom. The master bedroom is on the first floor. And at first floor living with the master bedroom, it's probably my favorite thing. It's a trend that I can understand and one that I can appreciate because I want to eat here, work there, and sleep here as well. So as we start coming into the actual master bedroom, what you're going to see, again, is a lot of space. And we'll talk about the price point in a few minutes, but for all of this that you're getting, it's really great. Now, again, with these communities, one of the main things that you got to understand, I'm going to sit here while I tell you, is there's still construction that's happening. This is really uncomfortable. So that means for you, there's going to be some noises and whatnot. But one of the nicest things about Fisher Homes in this area right here in Pickerton is you get Pickerton schools. There's also a ton of incentives, and they've already started planting trees over there, which is going to help reduce some of that noise. One of the things that people don't know about new construction homes, especially kind of here particularly, is they actually depreciate in value for the first couple of years, which people don't realize, but it's true because there's so much noise, there's a lack of greenery, the whole thing. So what you have to understand is the plants already being planted is a great thing. So if you're going to be owning these homes for the next 3 to 5 years, perfect. If not, there might be some other options there, but we're going to look at this here, which again, that him and her sink right here. You've got these doors. Let's check out the litmus test and see how they're closed. Perfect. Let's make sure the water's running. Water's running fine. And then you've got this. Now, for me personally, if I were to buy this property, I would want to do something to it. I'm again 6'4". I'm a pretty tall fella, so I don't want to bang my head like right here. But you got this shower, which is perfect for me. It might be a little small if you are on the taller side, but you know, if you're a shorty patootie, you'll be just fine. But as we start coming here, you've got the walk-ins closet, and it's not as much as the other home. The other home is also about $200,000 more. So if you know that you're not looking for a ton of space, and this one might be great for you. Now, this is what you're getting for the master. But when we start leaving this way and then go upstairs, you're going to see something completely different. And here you've, again, got this. This one's the actual toilet. And what I really like about Fisher, what they do really well is they close this bad boy off, right? Because let's be honest, you don't want to be washing your hands here and having someone take their jaw in there. It's not the most fun thing. So I like the fact they close it off, but we're going to go check out the top in a second. Now, as we come upstairs, this layer is actually added. It's an added loft, but one of the coolest things that you got to recognize is this would just be high ceilings had this not been an added loft. Now, for me personally, this also has the furnace and this room on the second floor over here as well. So for some people, it might make a little bit of noise here and there because they just don't have a basement on this property, right? It's $300,000, but you've also got two amazing bedrooms. And for me personally, I think there's a ton of space in here as well. You know, the kids can stay here, maybe the parents or someone. This has got great flooring. It's got a ton of space. I'm 6'4" and I can't reach the ceilings, which is great. But when we come over here, there's the other bedroom. This one is a little bit bigger than the other one. smaller walk-in closets, but if all you need is a bedroom to sleep in and you have that space with that loft over there, I just don't see why you would need anything else, but that's what makes us so cool. And then over there, we've got the restroom, which again, it's 2 bathrooms. You've got the one downstairs and then you got the one here. For me personally, if you start coming here, you'll see, as I'm so tall, I need a little bit more space, right? So if you are a little bit taller, it might not be the best fit for you personally, but I also would like to get some of these things done. I'm not the biggest fan of just original bathrooms because I think it could be looking much better, but truthfully told, for the actual price of this, it's insane. We're talking about $319,000 as a base. And for all of that, plus all that space that you're getting over there as well, it's honestly a really good deal. Look, if you want any more information about the property, again, all of our contact information is down in the description below and pinned to the top of the comments as well. But look, I know what you're thinking. I love this property, but what about the neighborhoods? What about the communities? What about the A to Z guys that actually living here? Because it's not just about the home, it's more than that. Well, we actually made a master playlist about what living in Columbus, Ohio actually looks like. I'm gonna put that video right here, watch it, and I'll see you soon. Peace.